the sidelines, I only hustle. Never take a day off, I only work. Don't mess around, kid, I only kill. Lordy never sleeps, get your all I do is work. All I do is work. All I do is work.
Hey guys, what's up? You're listening to the MFCEO Project. I'm Andy. I'm your host. I am the motherfucking CEO. If you're a regular listener, you know that you could tell by listening that I have a little bug in my throat. I'm not sure what it is. Pretty sure one of these dudes around the office got me sick. And when I figure out who it is, I'm going to beat him with a rubber hose. But here's the bottom line. Sometimes you got to do shit you don't feel like doing, and today is one of those days. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that's been getting on my nerves. I've been getting a lot of questions about the same topic, and these two questions come up over and over and over again. And I want to talk to you about these two questions and how they relate to your success. Out of all the emails, out of all the messages, out of all the communication I get from you guys, the two questions that pop up the most are always the same. It's, Andy, why do people criticize me because I'm dreaming big? You know, my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, you know, they're all telling me to get a real job. Nobody believes in me, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and the other question I get is, Andy, how do I know I'm on the right track? How do I know I'm going the right direction? How do I know I'm making progress in the right way? And the thing is, guys, that you have to realize is that these two questions are almost answer themselves, okay? When you dream big, when you take big action, when you work to become something bigger than what it is now, you're going to have people criticize you. The people that should, and I know it makes no sense, that should believe in you, that should encourage you, that should help you, are the same people who are telling you, you're crazy, why are you thinking like that, why don't you calm down, why don't you take it easy, why don't you relax, you know, you're materialistic, you're selfish, you know, this is the kind of shit they say. But here's the reality, you know, people always hide behind those excuses. They hide behind the materialistic excuse, you know, oh, Andy, you're materialistic. Well, you know what my response to that would be? You know what? I'm not materialistic. I just put my success first. And you know what? I can do more good for people than most people can do with the stroke of one pen than most people can do in their whole life. So if you want to truly help people and you want to be successful, those two things go hand in hand. All right. So when you're talking about why people criticize, you know, they're criticizing because you are different. You are not accepting the social norm. You are not taking average as a way out. You're not hiding behind, oh, that guy's materialistic, or oh, that guy's selfish. You're not reading into the bullshit that society serves you, and that makes people uncomfortable, okay? So when people get uncomfortable, it's not, you know, the quote of the day here, or the term of the year now is like haters, right? It's not haters, guys. It's just that it's not that they hate you. It's that you're moving forward signals to them that they're not moving forward, which makes them upset with you and question you and try to get you to calm down so that it won't make them feel as bad. It's almost like they feel like they're losing a grip on you. They're going to lose a friend. They're going to lose a family member. They're going to lose this, that. And, you know, that's not the case. The reality of the situation is that when you're trying to move forward, you're trying to make big strides, how you know you're on the right track, guys, which is the second question I get asked. How do I know I'm on the right track? You can really quickly, easily assess you're on the right track by what kind of criticism you're getting and who you're getting it from, okay? If you're getting the kind of criticisms like I just mentioned, man, you're dreaming big, man, you're doing, why are you trying to do this? Why do you want to do that? Why is this so important to you? You know, you work too much. It's too hard, you know, you're taking this too seriously, and a million other fucking things people can say, guys. Those are good indicators that you're moving the right direction. And what that means is that people are observing your progress, even though you might not be able to see the progress. Your progress is apparent to the outside people that are closest to you, which, as a result, is a good indicator that you're moving the right direction, okay? So, guys, the next time somebody says something to you, you know, don't take it to heart. Don't get upset. Don't get angry. You know, don't let it discourage you from where you're going. Just realize that that is an indication that you're on the right path. The people who, nobody criticizes losers. Nobody gets jealous of losers. Nobody talks shit on losers because the reality is they're irrelevant. And if people are talking shit, if people are criticizing, if people are or making you feel weird or trying to make you feel bad for what you're trying to do with your life, it's a good indication that you're on the right path. All right. It means they can see you taking big action. They can see you moving forward. They can see you, dreaming big and dreaming outside the norm. And if you do that long enough and you follow with big action long enough, you're going to achieve your dreams. And the last thing I want to hit on, guys, real quick, my voice is like running out here. The last thing I want to hit on here real quick is you are going to have people say things that are going to hurt your feelings along the way, man. You're going to have people call you selfish. You're going to have people call you materialistic. I drive a fucking Rolls Royce or in Lamborghinis and shit like that to work. And people say, oh, Andy, you're fucking materialistic. No. How about I just have a passion for cars? I've had a passion for cars my whole entire life. Well, I wouldn't spend my money on cars because I'd rather help people. Well, fuck, man. I help more people with this one check written than you're going to be able to help your whole life. And if you truly want to help people and you truly want to make an impact, and you truly want to make a difference, you got to put your own success first. And that's the reality of it. So when people say things that hurt your feelings, they say things that frustrate you, they say things that burn you on the inside, realize that those things are coming from a place of not understanding what it is that you're trying to do. Okay. And second of all, it shows lack of intelligence because they don't understand that the more successful you are, the more help and the more good that you can do. So, guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer, man. My voice is shot. That's really all I got to say for today. I know you guys, we got Christmas coming up tomorrow. I want to say thank you guys for making this podcast a success, for really kicking ass for us in the 6 months we've been doing this. We've got some really, really big guests coming up soon. And I know you guys are going to be excited for it. I have a big, huge event announcement for March 8th that will sell out. I'll have details on my social that you guys can see on Instagram at Andy Frisella, on Periscope at Andy Frisella, and on Facebook at Andrew Frisella. And guys, I'll be putting the updates for March 8th coming up, but I can promise you you're going to want to go to it. So try to make plans to be in the St. Louis area around that time. All right, guys, have a good Christmas. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
All I do is work, never on the sidelines. I only hustle, never take a day off.